What's going on, guys? It's Greg here, aka NYPrepper. It is Sunday, October 8th, 2023, and I'm doing some more scouting for the Pennsylvania deer and bear season, which starts in about a month. So I'm just hiking down this trail here. I'm going to investigate a new area. I've done some preliminary scouting on the internet, and from everything I've read, this area has a lot of bear. I'm primarily looking for a good bear hunting spot. I have a few spots for deer, but I'm looking for a good bear hunting spot. And I think I might have found a good spot here based on some of the research I've done. I also met a guy who lives locally in this area, and he told me that this is a good spot. So I'm gonna do a hike right now. The sun's going down, it's getting dark. We got about an hour of light left, so now's the best time to possibly see a bear. They are on the move right now because it is getting cold, so they're trying to, fatten up for the winter. And it is cold out here. It's 42 degrees right now. And there were some flurries yesterday. So, I'm at about 2,000 feet in elevation here. And just show you guys what the terrain looks like. It's mostly mixed forest here. Got some young growth. We got an opening over here. And I am carrying my Glock 20 with some bear loads, so you always got to be prepared. But it is pretty chilly out here. Winter's coming in fast, so let's see what happens, guys. Let's see if I can't find any bear sign over here. It's my first time going in this area, so I'm just kind of familiarizing myself with the terrain, seeing what the forest is like. If there's any nut-bearing trees here, that's what I'm looking for. That's what the bears are looking for. Nut-bearing trees, oaks, and beech trees. Those are the primary food sources for bear this time of year. We do have a lot of blueberries here, so that's a good sign. Check that out. These are all blueberry bushes here. So probably about a month ago, these were all ripe and full of blueberries, so I'm sure the bears were over here. But I'm also looking for some cover areas too, because bears, they need a lot of cover. They like very thick vegetation, so that's what I'm looking for. Lots of laurels and stuff like that. They also like swampy areas, so we'll see what we can find over here. Just hiking on this trail, guys. Got some young growth forest over here. Hopefully there'll be some older trees as we get deeper. Got some openings here. So far, just young growth forest. And that grouse just scared the crap out of me. I hate that when you're walking through the woods and freaking grouse just takes off right in front of you. It scares the crap out of me. Look at this tree, how it curved. Check that out. That's crazy. But yeah, I'm in the middle of nowhere. This is in north central Pennsylvania. This is some of the most remote country in all of the eastern United States. This is an area about the size of Massachusetts with nothing but wilderness. I'm in a wilderness area here, a Pennsylvania wilderness area. So far just young growth, so let's see what we can find here. So this is looking pretty good. Got all blueberries here. Check this out. These are all blueberry bushes. So there's definitely going to be bears around here. Look how they turn red in the fall. It's just beautiful. You got some oaks here, so this looks like a good area. Tons of blueberries. Got oaks starting to show up. So this is definitely good. Looks like we got some laurels up there. And now's a good time to hike over here because it's cold, so I don't have to worry about rattlesnakes, because this type of trail, there's a high chance of running into a rattlesnake. They love these types of trails that go through brush. But look at all these blueberries, guys. It's just nothing but blueberries all around here. So this is a great spot. Check this out. All blueberries all around with oaks mixed in. So this is definitely a good spot here. Just got to watch out for Bigfoot. Kind of in a rush here because the sun's going down. So trying to cover all this ground before the sun goes down. Got some chestnut oaks showing up here. That's a good sign. The foliage is just beautiful. Man, it's just tons and tons of blueberries here. I can't believe how many blueberries. These are all blueberries here. Check this out. Nothing but blueberries. Definitely a good spot for bear. Got some more oaks showing up. I'm fighting a little bit of like a head cold or sinus infection. I'm not sure what it is. Yeah, so now I see why someone said there's bears here. Look at this dense vegetation. This is exactly what bears like. Look how thick it is in here. Nothing but laurels everywhere. Definitely a good spot. Got all these pine trees, hemlocks, laurel. It's the cover area here. But so far no sign of bear. Heading uphill through some of these thick laurels here. Just super thick. Check that out. Beautiful foliage though. Look how thick this trail is. It's insane. This is why in the summer it's treacherous. Could be tons of rattlesnakes. It's just super thick. insane. These laurels are like 6 to 8 feet high. Got some steep side hill over here. So far, no sign of bear. Definitely a good spot though. Has all the ingredients. Alright guys, it's getting too dark, so I'm turning around and going back. So far no sign of bear, but it's definitely a really good area. It's really thick in here. Look at all this laurel. Absolutely insane. So we'll see if there's any sign on the way back. But it looks like a good area so far. Just based on the vegetation and terrain, it's got the ingredients. So definitely gonna have to come back here again and do another trip and go a little deeper. Have to come earlier so I could go a little bit deeper. I probably walked like 2 miles in already. Now it's 2 miles back. I don't want to have to go through this trail at night, even though I got flashlights, but it's just so thick and the trail markers are not that great. I'll show you guys in a sec what I mean. You can see how thick it is. And the trail markers are not that great. Got these little orange markings here, but you know, with a flashlight, it's going to be hard to see that. So, especially once we get into the pine over there. In the pine, it's just super dark. Look at how thick it is here. This is definitely rattlesnake country in the summer. Alright guys, you can see how dark it is in here. So I gotta use my light. See, you got this little arrow. But it's just super dark in these hemlocks here. So far, no sign of bear. When I first came in, saw some elk sign. They rubbed up some small saplings. And we're back through the blueberry grove. We're about halfway back to the car. Wish I had a little more time. Definitely a good spot though. Just from the terrain and stuff. Alright guys, I'm back on the main trail. It's a good thing I turned around when I did. Otherwise I'd be hiking through that dark area in the middle of the night. The sun's going down fast. It's already October, so the sun sets fast. But at least I'm on the main trail now, so you know, even if it was pitch black, it would be very hard to get lost on this trail because it's pretty well made. But the trail through the laurels and the little swamp there. It's just terrible, you know. So this is my first time here, so I'm not used to the area. I don't know the intricacies of the area here. So I'm just going in blind, following a trail. You know, I don't know the terrain, so I don't want to push my luck. See if I can find that sapling that was rubbed up by the elk for you. Just checking these saplings to see if there's any rubs from deer or elk. These saplings on the side of the trail. As you can see, it's a pretty wide trail. So, see, it's a wide trail. But bucks usually like to rub saplings on a trail like this. I don't see anything so far. This looks like an old elk rub maybe, right here. See? Old elk rubs. Bucks don't do that. It's too high. There's some more over here. Check this out. Looks like an elk just rubbed the crap out of this tree. Probably a couple of years ago, 2-3 years ago for sure. But overall, I'd say this was a successful trip. Didn't see any bear sign, but you know, at least I got to familiarize myself with the terrain, see what's out here. And next time I'm gonna try to get here sooner and go in deeper. But that's pretty much it for this one, guys. Stay tuned to my channel for more hunting content from north central Pennsylvania. And if you want to see more hunting content, check out my hunting playlist. I'll leave a link in the top right corner. Take care, God bless, and don't forget the 3 P's. Prepare, practice, and persevere. This area, by the way, has had a ton of Bigfoot sightings. So maybe I'll see a Bigfoot, who knows. I will be doing some more Bigfoot hunting videos soon. So stay tuned for that. Some Bigfoot expeditions